Good morning, Namaskar. In the series of super poems, here is the title of the poem. Aim of humankind should be to achieve kindest sustainability on the Mother Earth and beyond. काव्यस्य शीर्षकः मानव जातेः उद्देश्यं पृथ्वी मातुः परं च दयालुतं स्थायित्वं प्राप्तुं भवितुम् अर्हति. It's a Sanskrit poem. First, I shall tell you the meaning and then I shall tell you the Sanskrit. This time exactly opposite. Can any individual, organization and nation become fully self-reliant, self-sufficient and fully independent in this interdependent world? Question mark. अस्मिन् परस्पर निर्भर जगति कोऽपि व्यक्तिः संघटनः राष्ट्रं च पूर्णतया स्वावलंबी आत्मनिर्भरः पूर्णतया स्वतन्त्रः च भवितुम् अर्हति वा? Okay. In this interdependent world, all the species on the Mother Earth share pure air, water, rains, clouds, sun rays, flora, fauna, the beautiful environment which are part of the complete bio-geochemical cycle. Then can any individual, organization and nation become a fully self-sufficient, self-reliant and fully independent entity in this complex, interdependent, directly interconnected and indirectly virtually interconnected world? Okay. Now Sanskrit. Question after question. अस्मिन् परस्पर निर्भर जगति पृथिव्यां सर्वाणि प्रजातयः शुद्धवायुः जलं वर्षा मेघाः सूर्यकिरणाः वनस्पतयः जीवजन्तुः सुन्दरं वातावरणं च साझां कुर्वन्ति ये सम्पूर्णस्य जैवभूरासायनिकचक्रस्य भागाः सन्ति तर्हि कोऽपि व्यक्तिः संस्था च राष्ट्रम् अस्मिन् जटिले परस्पर निर्भरे प्रत्यक्षतया परस्पर संबंधे परोक्षरूपेण च वस्तुतः परस्पर संबंधे जगति पूर्णतया स्वावलंबी आत्मनिर्भरं पूर्णतया स्वतंत्रं च सत्तां भवति. It is asking. Now it is giving the reasons why it is not possible and why it is possible, and even it is taking a neutral stand as well, positive, negative and neutral stand. It is we humans, we have to decide. Okay, now when a human is born, that little kid needs a mother to take care, someone to take care, and when that individual dies, then the dead body needs at least 4 humans to carry it towards graveyard, to burn or bury body. Then can that individual person be called a self-sufficient, fully independent and fully self-reliant entity? No, never. This is the reason why humans should live together as if whole human civilization is one big family on the Mother Earth and beyond. Okay, now the Sanskrit version, and that is in poetic form. Okay. यदा मानव जायते तदा तस्य बालकस्य पालनाय मातुः आवश्यकता भवति. यदा च सः व्यक्तिः म्रियते, डाइज, तदा मृतशरीरस्य शरीरं दहनार्थं वा दफनार्थं वा श्मशानं प्रति नेतुं न्यूनातिन्यूनं 4 मनुष्याणाम् आवश्यकता भवति. तर्हि सः व्यक्तिः भवितुम् अर्हति वा आत्मनिर्भरं पूर्णतया स्वतन्त्रं पूर्णतया आत्मनिर्भरं च सत्ता इति उच्यते. इति उच्यते, I mean it is asking. न कदापि, never. एतत् कारणं यत् मनुष्यः एकत्र जीवितुम् अर्हन्ति यथा समग्रं मानव सभ्यता पृथ्वी मातुः परं च एकं महत् परिवारस्य अस्ति. We have to realize this and we have to live like that. Next, after individual, organization, then nation, then multinational or multilateral organizations. Okay, and then the whole humanity. Like this, step by step, it has been put in the paragraphs. An organization has to depend on a lot of individuals, technology, other organizations, systems, procedures, complex work, complex work culture, and has to survive all the ups and downs and competitions all the times. Then, how can an organization become self sufficient and self reliant and still independent? We need to think over it whether it is a local organization or national organization or the multinational organization or multilateral organization to let its aim to serve people ultimately survives. Serving people should survive. Okay. एकम संस्थाया एकम संस्थायाः वन ऑर्गनाइजेशन बहुव्यक्तीनां प्रौद्योगिक्याः प्रौदो प्रौद्योगिक्याः ओके अन्य संस्थानां प्रणालीनां प्रक्रियाणां जटिलकार्यसंस्कृतेः उपरि निर्भरं भवितुम् अर्हति तथा च सर्वदा सर्वेषु उतार चढ़ाव प्रतियोगितासु जीवितुं भवति ओके तर्हि कथं संस्था स्वावलंबी आत्मनिर्भरः अद्यापि स्वतन्त्रः च भवितुम् अर्हति अस्माभिः तस्य विषये चिन्तनीयं यत् तत् स्थानीयसङ्गठनं वा राष्ट्रीयसङ्गठनं वा बहुराष्ट्रीयसङ्गठनं वा बहुपक्षीयसङ्गठनं वा यत् जनानां सेवां कर्तुं स्वस्य लक्ष्यम् अन्ततः जीवितुं शक्नोति ओके otherwise not it cannot be possible to survive. A nation has to depend on lot of simple as well as talented individuals. Next paragraph. Flora, fauna, technology, a lot of governmental and non-governmental organizations, systems, procedures, complex work cultures, and has to survive all the ups and downs and competitions all the times. I am talking about the nation now. Then how can a nation becomes the self-reliant and still be independent? Self-reliant and independent from a lot of things. I mean, Swatantra Rashtra, independent country, and all fantastic things. We need to think over it to evolve to level next, to let its aim to serve its people and beyond ultimately survives. To serve the people and all the fantastic things ultimately should survive. Otherwise, it has been seen that the people who are trying to should be serving, trying to become the boss of the people. That should not happen. Servant should be a servant, whether he is a billionaire, trillionaire, or head of the state or whatever it may be. That that purity is lost forever, and that is why this concept. Ekam rashtraम सरलस्य अपि च प्रतिभाशालिनां व्यक्तीनां वनस्पति जंतूनां प्रौद्योगिकानां बहुना सरकारी गैर सरकारी संगठनां प्रणालीनां प्रक्रियाणां जटिल कार्य संस्कृतीनां च उपरि निर्भरं भवितुम् अर्हति तथा च सर्वेषाम् उतार चढ़ाव प्रतियोगितानां सर्वेषां जीवितुं भवति कालः अतः कथं राष्ट्रम् आत्मनिर्भरं भूत्वा अद्यापि स्वतन्त्रं भवेत् how it is possible government and non-governmental organizations it is dependent on so many individuals talented I mean simple human beings even people may call non-talented to them there are people who are critics who say that but everybody and every individual is talented every soul is potentially divine it is claimed by Upanishad Swami Vivekananda and so many scripts around the world अस्माभिः तस्य विषये चिन्तनीयं यत् अग्रिमस्तरं प्राप्तुं विकसितुं तस्य उद्देश्यं स्वजनसेवायै ततः परं च अन्ततः जीवितुं शक्नोति then only it can ultimately survive. Now, like this, even multilateral agencies also have to evolve as per the needs and not for the greed of few humans, those who are bossing and all this. A greed of human civilization. It should grow as per the need of the human civilization, not as the greed of the human civilization. And it is always seen that few people or few nations and few powerful entities even boss multilateral agencies. Okay, so now to let like this, even multilateral agencies also have to evolve as per the needs and not for the greed of the human civilization, to let humans survive on the mother earth and to let equitable human civilization establish on moons, Mars, Venus, infinite heavenly bodies, infinite dimensions, infinite galaxies and beyond. Okay, एवं बहुपक्षीय संस्थानाम् अपि आवश्यकतानुसारं विकासः करणीयः, न तु मानव सभ्यतायाः लोभस्य कृते। मानवः पृथ्वी मातुः उपरि जीवितुं तद्युः, तथा च चन्द्रेषु मंगल शुक्र अनंत स्वर्गपिण्डेषु न्यायपूर्ण मानव सभ्यतायाः स्थापनां कर्तुम् अनंत आयामः अनंत आकाशगंगा परं च. It is not a new thing that we are searching and finding. For example, as scientists are finding the heavenly bodies, I mean, there is at least one heavenly body revolving around the each star has been found. Okay, planet you may call it, or it could be comet or whatever it may be. It has been found, it has been located, but it has been claimed in scripts thousands of years ago written, made by Gita or so many places. In even 11th chapter of Gita, it is claimed that what you are claiming today, that species, different kind of species are possible to live. Even living beings are very common in all across the galaxies and so many places. It has been claimed, and it is so we might be able to live so many places. We have to develop that kind of technologies, and that should be the aim of every human being and multilateral agencies as well. We should not live for the petty cause and having war with each other. This is waste of time, waste of money, waste of resources. Now, all multilateral agencies should work with each big institution and each bigger organization and each nation to develop completely independent space agencies, right from the basic agriculture to the space agencies, to have complete human cycle, human living cycle should be able to survive forever, in fact. So that one of these millions of entities, now they collaborate with so many institutions, organizations and nations. One of these millions of entities, at least one will be able to develop the technologies within a span of a decade or so, to take the humans to multiple places beyond our mother earth at the faster than speed of light, or maybe even faster than the speed of our human mind, so that humans will be able to establish their equitable basis, not for the greed, but for the need. On the moon, Mars, infinite galaxies, infinite dimensions, infinite heavenly bodies, and even beyond. Hope humankind will also be able to achieve the kindest sustainable development goals on our Mother Earth, and will be able to replicate the same mindful, kindest sustainability on the other places too. Now, today I am saying it, that is why I am saying sustainable development goals. But in 1983, when I wrote it, it was not sustainable development goals, was not here. Sustainability, and living forever, it was conceived there. Okay, that is the simple modification, because everybody knows now sustainable development goals. सर्वेषां बहुपक्षीय संस्थानां प्रत्येकेन बहुसंस्थायाः प्रत्येकेन बहुतरेण बृहत्तरेण बृहत्तरेण मीन्स बिग ऑर्गनाइजेशन, बृहत्तरेण संस्थायाः प्रत्येकेन च राष्ट्रेण सह पूर्णतया स्वतन्त्राणाम् अंतरिक्ष संस्थानां विकासाय कार्यं कर्तव्यं, येन एतेषु कोटिषु संस्थासु एकः न्यूनातिन्यूनम् एकः दशकस्य वा कालान्तरे प्रौद्योगिकानां विकासं कर्तुं समर्थः भविष्यति. इट्स पॉसिबल. प्रकाशस्य वेगात् अधिकवेगेन वा अस्माकं मानवमनस्य वेगात् अपि द्रुततरेण वा मनुष्यान् अस्माकं पृथ्वीमातुः परं बहुस्थानेषु नेतुं, येन मनुष्याः चन्द्रे मंगलग्रहे स्वस्य न्यायपूर्णानि आधाराणि स्थापयितुं समर्थाः भविष्यन्ति. अनंत आकाश गंगा, अनंत आयाम, आयाम means dimension, अनंत स्वर्गपिंड तथा प्रभि, beyond that. आशास्ति मानव जाति, I hope मानव जाति अपि अस्माकं पृथ्वी मातुः उपरि दयालुतनं तमं दयालुत्वं काइंडेस्ट स्थायी विकास लक्ष्यं प्राप्तुं समर्था भविष्यति, तथा च अन्येषु स्थानेषु अपि तथैव मनः प्रधानं दयालुतमं स्थायित्वं प्रतिकृतिं कर्तुं समर्था भविष्यति. I believe this is possible. All multilateral agencies should work with each big institution. That is what we have claimed here. Okay, now, if all these entities work together, then why it is not possible that we go to places beyond Moon, Mars, and so many dimensions and beyond? We can. And our intelligence should be used for such purpose, not for developing weapons of mass destruction or fooling each other or dominating certain kind of people or controlling certain kind of people. In fact, there are people, when it was asked who are willing to go to Moon, Mars, and beyond, there were 1 million applications. People are willing to go, but there are not people willing to develop the technologies and take them there. It is possible, in fact. So we should go beyond Mother Earth. It will help us a lot. Maybe not today, or maybe today, and even tomorrow. Okay, so now I request the Almighty God. May the Almighty God, the ultimate creator, power and energy in this infinite universes, bless the humanity all the times. अनंत ब्रह्मांडेषु परम सृष्टिकर्ता शक्ति ही ऊर्जा च सर्वशक्तिमान ईश्वरा मानवतां सर्वदा आशीर्वादं ददातु. It is that energy which is running the whole universe and infinite universes. Ashish, the poet, is offering his services at the feet of Almighty God. Ashishah, myself, Kavihi, Sarvashaktiman Ishwarasya Charanayoho, Swasevam Arpayati. Poet Ashish is offering his services at the feet of Almighty God. Kavi Ashishah, Sarvashaktiman Ishwarasya Charanayoho, Swasevam Arpayati. Poet Ashish knows his services has been accepted by Almighty God. How otherwise it was not possible to publish this? कभी आशीषा जानति यत तस्य सेवा सर्वशक्तिमान ईश्वर चरणे and ईश्वरेण स्वीकृता अस्ति. हरिओम तत्सत, हरिओम तत्सत. It has been conceived in 1983 and it is written, I mean, no, the script is here. So it was written at that time and today I am putting in front of you. I already said that when I came to know that antimatter, positron and matter electron, when they dash with each other, energy, huge amount of energy is released and the particle vanishes into unseen. Okay, so at that point only I went on to write so many things, in fact these things as well. And by God's grace, later a month or so later, I went on to win Vidarbha Chess Championship as well, and that is why I remember it very well. So let us achieve these things. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Hari Om Tat Sat.